Hello there, fellow space captains. This is Connor, and welcome back to Dreadnought, the game where you fly giant metal boxes in space. But they're not any normal or ordinary boxes. They have guns and engines and all sorts of different contraptions aboard these boxes. One may call them ships, if you will, but I call them giant steel boxes in space. Right, so I'm going to have some gameplay here of the Palos, which is the Tier 3 Jupiter Arms tactical cruiser. This thing is not built to heal, but it's built to either support or in some sort of offensive role. I'm not sure. Back whenever this, there was only one of each ship in the game, and I'm talking not about just one like destroyer, that type of thing. Pretty much, there wasn't like 5 tiers of different Athos. There was only the one, the Athos itself, and it didn't look like this. It looked like the Augusta. Same with the Ballista, the Valcour. The Ballista was originally just the Granada, so there was just one of each base model of ship, and that was the Kataro. So here is the Kataro. Now this isn't an overview, mainly because I'm going to hold off on overviews until Jaeger get further down their roadmap of development, so no point in doing something while officer briefings still in the game when they're anticipating and looking to get rid of them for some sort of like crew member system similar to Fractured Space, I'm assuming. But yeah, this is the Kataro. Sexier than it used to be. Looks really nice. A lot of windows actually. It looks more like some sort of cruise ship. And then you might notice all the guns and beams, and then that is just completely wiped from your mind. Some sort of dropship possibly as well, like a large troop transport. But anyway, back to the ship in question. So the Palos. So I've had a few games in it. I've unlocked a few modules, the few modules that I can see that I want. So let me show you. So what I've got here, heavy beam turrets. These cannot heal. All they can do is cause damage on enemy ships. Does nothing whatsoever to allied ships. Next I have Tesla turrets for close quarters combat. What is that? The mech is in the road. Beam amplifier 3. So this amplifies your beam power by 70%. Okay? Okay, and it says weapon healing increase 150%. Doesn't matter. We can't heal, so that's out of the question. Flechette half battery. So that's just some Flechette missiles. I'm thinking of changing that. Need some XP before I can do that. Thinking of possible mine in some variety or form. Next we have Blast Pulse. Good old Blast Pulse. I love this ability. Takes down many a Corvette and has done in my time anyway. Especially whenever the beta or the alpha originally was released. This is just a Corvette killer. And I think you can get it on Corvettes as well. You might still be able to, I'm not sure. Haven't got one that has Blast Pulse on it. And lastly, we have Energy Generator. Now I do have either Auto Repair or Energy Generator, but this is not a powerful ship. It doesn't have a lot of health nor a lot of armor, so it's going to be taken down pretty quickly if someone is close enough and focused on you. So I don't feel like the Auto Repair rate is all that amazing, to be fair. I much prefer the Energy Generator, which can be used for Module Amper and Beam Amplifier. I'm hoping that it's compatible. It would be nice if we knew if it was or not. But yeah, I'm going to try it out and just see if it works. So you'll notice that I've got, for most of them, a couple of modules already unlocked. Well, for a couple of them at least. And Repair Pod, no. I like to be mobile. I don't like sitting around. Well, not even sitting around. Sitting around would imply that you're going somewhere else to sit down. No. What healers do in this game is sit in the one location and don't move unless they're flying back to the same location to sit there after they've been killed. Healers in a nutshell. And for the officer briefings, which don't really matter, they matter now because they're implemented in the game and have been. But with the crew members hopefully coming soon, yeah, these are subject to change drastically or even just disappear altogether. So Module Amper and Nerves of Steel. And there is one I can get on this ship. Feedback Loop. Module finishes cooldown. You gain 0.3 energy per second of the module's total cooldown. So that is quite useful. But anyway, let's find a game and I'll show you how this thing actually performs. If it performs or if I can get it to perform. It's been a rocky road today trying to get this thing to get some kills and get that, where are you, veteran bonus. Yeah, a couple of wins, still haven't got the veteran bonus because I've just done night. I've just been horrible. But anyway, let's see if we can get some kills. Looks like we've got an onslaught match on Kappa base, so that will be interesting. I've only had a team deathmatch and a elimination game in this ship yet. 2 deathmatch and 1 elimination. Did well in the elimination actually. So yeah, it does have its strengths, but it also has quite a few weaknesses, which hopefully I'll be able to show you when we get into the game. But I'm really liking that PCF emblem there on the front of the ship, the figurehead. Pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice indeed. So if we can just wait for our legends to ready up, maybe we can get into the game a little bit sooner. But who knows? People are people, and that's all I've got to say about people. People are people. Alright, let's see what damage we can cause, if any. We better be able to get some done. Otherwise, what's the point? Wait, come on. Oh, it's on. Oh, yes, I remember now. I just forgot literally what happened like 5 seconds ago. So, power to weapons. Amplify beam. Power to... Okay, power to weapons again. Oh, yes, die. No, don't let him get away. Thank you. It wasn't really a shot. I just hold the L cursor over the target and damage is done automatically. Isn't it good to have a cursor? I see you, Mr. Macatronka. Epic name, by the way. But you're not getting away with your skeeving and your skenniving and your conniving and your dirty Ilax today, boy. I'm coming for you. And I come with death. It's an invitation in a very nice envelope. Very, very posh. Power to engines. Blast pulse. Got him. Minimal damage done. Ah. Beam amplifier, come on. Finish him. Got him. Good stuff. It is a little bit annoying trying to use this beam. You don't have to lead the shots or anything, but it's just difficult making sure that the little indicator or line, like the targeting line, what do you see, that there little line, is over the enemy ship at all times. I mean, it's so difficult. You don't feel like... It's not where the cursor is at all. It's like a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right. It's really, really annoying. See, look, I'm aiming right at him, but it's only got to him there in the end, which is really, 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 really mind-boggling. So I think that might need to be a little bit touched up. Right, okay, we got anybody else that needs to die? Hello, Palos, or that might be the Harwich. Come on. Oh, what the fudge was that? Okay, I know not to mess with that guy. No problem, Mr. Onager, I will not go near you ever again. Although payback needs to be done and carried out, so I'm going to see you in a couple of seconds. Why do they keep force warping me in the battle? Just let me press space and jump in whenever I want. Why force warp me? If they're AFK, they're AFK. Kick them.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Come on, powered engines. We still haven't taken down their command ship, which we need to do in quite a quick manner because that will give us the majority of the points. Oh, hello, you bitch. Oh, I like him. He's got balls. Say that for him. Power to weapons. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, come on, I got him, I got him. Ah, yes, get in. No, damn it, don't fly away. No, fly back in there. Fly into the cove. Come on. Come on, the cove. Come on, I'm coming after you, boy. I'm going to get you. Ah, the cursor is so bullshit. It's so broken. It doesn't work.
You got him.
That was, if you could have seen my face there, it was so intense. It was like I was sitting on the toilet reading the newspaper. And, that's about it. I just like sitting on the toilet. It's quite a comfortable seat when the lid's down. Right. Who's... Oh, I see myself another Corvette. How are we doing? No, I'm not top of the... What are people doing? What are people doing that I'm the top of the board in a Palos? Tier 3 and there's tier 4s here. Catch yourselves on, will yous?
You heard the captain.
Power to weapons. Amplify.
Aye, captain.
No, I'm
Activating.
fucking aiming at him. Oh my god, I'm aiming at him. It's so imprecise. It's so imprecise. It does my nut in. Not being hit. Oh crap. Full broadside on me as well. I'm gonna put power to weapons. Please keep them on power to weapons.
System drained.
Yeah, you're not gonna survive this. Better get into cover. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh dearie, oh. Oh dear mate. Come on. I need some. Shield up.
Activated.
Oh dear. That was a close encounter if I've ever seen one. Oh, something hit me. Or did one of the missiles just bug out and literally only hit me there now? I have no idea what's going on. If the onager hit me, then I'd be dead. I wouldn't be talking about it, I'd be waiting to respawn.
Our command ship has been eliminated.
It has, really? I'm disappointed. Oh, hello.
Flechettes locked and ready to fire. Flechettes launched, Captain.
Power to weapons, amplified beam. Ah, for frig's sake.
Amplified.
That guy's lagging quite a bit as well. Keeps
Fusion
teleporting.
reactors overheating.
Back and forth,
Energy
back and
system
forth.
offline. Commencing cool.
That did it.
Got him.
Enemy hull collapsed.
And I got Savior,
Enemy
even
then
though he
destroyed.
died. Yes, I'll be bringing him home to his wife and his kids. Total Savior here. He'll not be going home in a box or anything. He'll be going home in pieces. Some of them scarred, some of them scorched.
Full power to
Power
maneuver
forward, come on.
thrusters.
Missing you,
Get
missing
enemy
me.
contact.
Uh-huh. I'm just going about here trying to... Oh, hello.
Flechettes have
Aye, captain.
Looks like we meet again, Mr. Howitch.
Auxiliary power.
Your beams versus mine, and they're not working. Where they're not working. Where they're not working.
Activated.
There we go.
System drained. Abandoned ship.
Oh wow, he's got the little Tesla coil things, and he wrecked me. Of course, that was bound to happen. He's tier 4, I'm tier 3. He's just got superior weaponry, superior ship overall. Ah, no, I'm down to 3rd.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm down to 4th. No, not today. No, I want to warp in. Don't force warp me in. There we go.
Full power to
Cannot be
maneuvering
bothered
thrusters.
waiting another 15 seconds. Oh, hello, Mr. Onager. Yep, that's right. You try and get a good shot at me, you're not getting one. No, I know your game. Come on, fire at me, fire at me. Baited. And it worked. Taking power off the engines. Oh, that doesn't bode well. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, he doesn't even know I'm here, does he? Okay, he's
Power
immobile.
to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks for the assist.
Power to weapons.
Aye, we just can't do it, boss.
Come on, yes we can. Believe. Got him!
Pulse countermeasures.
Blast didn't finish him? What?
Multiple systems, Captain.
Oh god, how did you get there? Where'd that guy come from? Why did my blast pulse not finish him? It should have done with that amount of health left. I smell shenanigans. Okay, automatically warping in, nothing to worry about. Let's see what some of the other guys are up to.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Oh, hello again, my friend. Doesn't seem to be your lucky day.
Enemy command ship detected. Let's take it out. Our command ship has warped back into battle.
Please use your big module, bud.
Flechettes have positive lock.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Amplifying weapons.
Weapon.
Aye. You heard
Oh, there we go. Weapons amplified. He's dead.
Good night. Just down an artillery.
Auxiliary generators are down.
Come on, keep going.
Amplifiers switching off.
I mean, without the module amper or power weapons, it's the beam is very underwhelming. I do have the Tesla turrets, but I've yet to really use them.
Maneuvering thrusters. Sending pulse countermeasures.
Oh, come on, ship's under here. Well, hello.
Flechettes launched.
Oh, what am I doing? Firing flechettes in this bloody area.
Hit us hard, Captain.
Thanks, Captain.
Shield
And
activated.
that is the end of that.
Win.
chapter. Well, that wasn't as bad as I was assuming it was going to be. I think I came second. I did, in the Palos. Guys, any of you on a tier 4, you should be ashamed. Yeah, you two in the tier 4s, Dreadnought, should be ashamed. There we go, that was a nice wee match to finish up on. And it's a good ship, but only in certain situations. You can see that dealing with enemy corvettes and enemy artillery cruisers, as long as they're not really paying attention to you, you can deal some pretty massive damage and get some pretty fine kills. In regards to the corvettes, even if they are attacking you, you have your blast pulse to knock them back a bit, wind them, and just overall carry yourself to victory. For artillery cruisers, you need to make sure you're not in their line of sight or their firing arc. With that said, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, that's great. That was the meaning and point of me recording this. And if you'd like to support me or the channel, then there are links below. It's your choice whether to do it or not, but I would greatly appreciate anything you can do. You can also join the Discord where we can have a chat. That is below as well. And I'd like to thank all my patrons who are now on screen. And if you'd like to become a patron, said link is already in the description as well. That is patreon.com/ConnorChaos. So anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.